to say. Oh, they turned it off?
No. First thing I want to say. Yes. First thing I want to say is thank you for being here. And now that I've realized more than ever, we've got more candidates here than we've got anything else. I want to thank you for running. This running is a real pain in the butt, isn't it? It's worth it. We're here because we care. When I first thought I was going to talk to the citizens that were here. Perhaps that won't happen as much. That's okay. We're here. But I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for caring enough to be here. We're going to have our differences, folks. It's not unique. It's not unique. I mean, I've coached football a long time, and you have fights in the locker room all the time. That doesn't mean we hate each other. But I will say it would be nice down the road if we can come together and do this instead of this. And I'm not trying to get real religious here, but I gave a talk the other day and just kind of hit me. I sometimes think there's a reason that when we pray, you put your hands together like this and not like this. So I just hope that we can all come together in what we're doing here. My main crux that I want to talk about is the fact that I've got a whole list of things like everybody else. Certainly we need to work on the Indian River Lagoon. I do have to say that per the Indian River Lagoon report, the city of Titusville is #1 in the county for projects completed with 11. Right behind us is not another city, it's the Brevard Zoo. So, and I have that chart with me, everybody wants to see it, it's one of the proud stuff. We're trying. But we also have to realize this pollution started back in the 40s and 50s when the code was put all of your solid waste into the lagoon. How stupid was that? The other problem is when you clean a fish tank, you can clean one part, but if you don't clean the whole thing, it's just going to be a mess. We have to get together from Fort Pierce up to here, and we've got to get serious about the lagoon. DeSantis is doing his part now. Let's do what we've got to do to get the lagoon clean. But the main thing I want to say, and I'll be quick like everybody else, right? The main thing I want to say is I want to represent North Brevard. I moved here in 1965 with my dad with the space program. I've been here ever since. I went from 1st grade to 12th grade, Coquina to THS. I met my wife in Miracle City Mall. We'll be married 45 years next week. I've got, I know, that's hard when you're only 46. You said, yeah, right. I have 3 sons, 5 grandchildren, all here. Not here, but in town. And I care about this place. I look out here, maybe not so much here, maybe if we had more citizens, maybe from the Titusville area, the Cocoa area, the Port St. John area. There's a good chance that 42 years of coaching in North Brevard, 42 years of coaching in schools in District 1, I might have coached you. I might have taught you. It's getting to the point where I might have taught your mother. I might have taught your son, and I might have coached your grandson. I know this community. I care about this community like it's family because it is family. Families have arguments, but we got to treat each other like we're family. Because how I feel about it, the thing that I'm going to fight against, and I kind of think Katie said a little bit of that, we have to be represented. We in North Brevard are part of Brevard County as well. I am tired, and this started back when I was an athletic director at Titusville High School. When I'm watching that there's 3 AstroTurf $500,000 fields in our county. 2 of them are within 3 miles of each other at Palm Bay and Melbourne. 2 of them. There's one in Merritt Island which they have a lot to do with taking care of. What I'm saying is, we count in North Brevard. Walking up here, you know what that means, right? We count in North Brevard. We need to be heard in North Brevard. So what I'm saying to you is, I want to represent our family. I want to represent the North area, and I'm tired of people thinking that the county stops at 520 or 528. It does not. We are in Brevard County.